Hi, I'm Crystal Clerical, and I'm going to show you some of the most interesting Markzware product testimonials. You can find the link for this on the main Markzware.com homepage, here, with a little nice heart icon. Let's click there and take a look at some of the great comments. For FlightCheck Professional, here's Sheely Hall of DocType Digital and Get Creative News. And here's what she has to say. As a pre-press professional, I have spent many hours going through customers' digital files one by one, checking for everything from fonts to page size and image resolution to make sure the files would print correctly on press. With the use of FlightCheck Professional, I gained the ability to quickly pre-flight my files with pinpoint accuracy each time, every time. Without FlightCheck, I never would have been able to get my files on press as quickly and accurately. Thanks for giving me 15 years of peace of mind as a pre-press professional. Now let us have the FlightCheck designer testimony of Andrew Shallot, a designer, illustrator, and author from Shallot Design. As a designer, illustrator, and writer, I have my hands full, and dotting my I's and crossing my T's isn't necessarily one of my strong suits. For more years than I'd care to mention, I've been using FlightCheck to make sure my output works without any glitches. For me, FlightCheck is not just another pair of eyes, it's another pair of hands. For publisher to InDesign, here's what Margaret Wilson of Links Design Limited has to say. One of my clients had produced designs himself in Publisher, but was having problems getting printers to take the files, so he asked me if I could get them into a print-ready format. My application of choice is InDesign, so I had to find a way of opening the Publisher files in InDesign. What can I say? I was able to open a 56-page document this morning in around 10 seconds, which otherwise would have had to be created from scratch. For Quark Express to InDesign, Tom Hoons of Casper Digital says, "What a wonderful Adobe InDesign plugin Q2ID is! It works perfectly. It saves me hours of repetitive work." Vicky Johnson adds, "Just a note to say a big thank you for creating such a wonderful plugin as Q2ID. As a long-term Quark user, I knew of no easy way to switch to InDesign without recreating all my existing documents. Your product instantly solved that problem. Q2ID works seamlessly, and so far, I've had no problems." Michael Shaw, editor of MAU's DoubleClick, has this to say about ID2Q. "Recently, I received a request to update two big layouts that had been created with Adobe InDesign CS that had to be made usable by a young designer who is still using Quark Express 6.5. The designer asked me to help out if I could, so this is what I did. I accepted his InDesign CS layouts and opened them on my computer and converted them into Quark Express 7 layouts by using Markzware InDesign to Quark. The conversion was complete and effective, resulting in a new Quark Express 7 layouts that were a near-perfect match to the original InDesign layouts. Then I downsaved the layouts as Quark Express 6 documents and passed them back to the designer. They opened beautifully for him in Quark 6.5. The whole process from beginning to end took less than 15 minutes, and the results were wonderfully usable. Thanks, Markzware." There you have some of the most interesting Markzware product testimonials. Thank you very much, and if you have some comments, please feel free to post your testimonials on our webpage www.markzware.com.